My name is MX84 and we're gonna review Gran Turismo 1 dealership. In episode 3, we're gonna go to Mazda. Let's start with the Demio LXG package. Price of 10,530 with the drivetrain front engine four-wheel drive, horsepower 81 horsepower with 2006 lb. Let's see the info of Demio. This Demio was launched in 1996 with a choice of two engines. They are a 1.3-liter inline 4-cylinder SCSOHC that produce 81 horsepower per 6k rpm and 79.5 lb-ft per 4k rpm, and a 1.5-liter inline 4-cylinder SOHC offering 98 horsepower per 6k rpm and 94 lb-ft per 4.5k rpm. Transmission is available in 5-speed manual or 3-speed automatic. Suspension is provided by MacPherson struts on the front wheels and torsion beams on the rear wheels. The brakes are ventilated discs on the front wheels and leading trailing on the rear wheels. The top model is the 1.5-liter GLX, has the sportiest suspension. ABS also fitted as standard. Advanced braking system, if you want to know what it stands for. If you keep the engine in the high range, it will give you an energetic and pleasant drive. The engine response is actually quite good for this sort of a car. Available in chase white, silverstone metallic, classic red, passion rose mica, sparkle green metallic, excellent green mica, aquarius blue mica, indigo blue metallic, and that's it. And here is the GL version. With the price of 13,430, it still have the same drivetrain and horsepower, but now it's a bit heavier. Now it's 2116 lb. Available in chase white, silverstone metallic, classic red, passion rose mica, sparkle green metallic, excellent green mica, aquarius blue mica, indigo blue metallic, and that's it. And here we have GLX version. It is the same car, but now it's higher, 14,560 as a price. But this is have a new color. Chase white with black bumper, silverstone metallic with black bumper, classic red with black bumper, passion rose mica with black bumper, sparkle green metallic with black bumper, excellent green mica with black bumper, aquarius blue mica with black bumper, indigo blue metallic with black bumper, and that's it. Basically with the black bumper. Now we go to Lantis. Lantis 4-door coupe Type R 2000 with a price of 20,750. Front engine front-wheel drive, 167 horsepower, 2733 lb. Info. Lantis. This Lantis was launched in 1993 with a choice of two body style, either a distinctive 5-door hatchback coupe or a 4-door sedan. The most attractive car of this Lantis series is the coupe Type R with a 5-door hatchback body, this one. Under the hood is a 2-liter V6 DOHC KFZA engine, which delivers 167 horsepower per 7k rpm and 132.3 lb-ft per 5.5k rpm. Transmission is a 5-speed manual or 4-speed automatic. Suspension is provided by struts on all wheels. Similarly, disc brakes are used throughout. The 2-liter V6 engine possesses a smooth and sharp turnover and a powerful surging sportiness. The tight, sporty suspension helps give sharp steering response and superior handling, but it's a heavy front and can get in the way of really aggressive driving. The key to driving this car is being able to cope with the limitation. Available in silverstone metallic, brilliant black, classic red, sparkle green metallic, indigo blue metallic, and that's it. Now we're going to Unit Roadster. We have 3 different versions: normal, S special, and V special. Start with the normal one. Let's see the info first, but first we see price is 70,400. Front engine rear-wheel drive, 128 horsepower and 2160 lb. Let's see the info. Unit Roadster. Unit Roadster appeared in 1989 as Mazda's first open 2-seater. The compact body housed an inline 4-cylinder DOHC B6GE engine that produced 118 horsepower per 6.5 rpm and 101.2 lb-ft per 4.5k rpm. In 1993, this was upgraded to a 1.8-liter inline 4-cylinder DOHC BPZA engine. The car then evolved into the smoother engine 1.8K series 2 in 1995. Suspension is 4-wheel double wishbone and brakes are disc in all wheels, which torsion LSD also fitted as standard. The Roadster has several variations with power of only 128 horsepower. It is not exactly high performance, but it drives like a true-bred sports car. It has great maneuverability and allows you to savor all the pleasure of driving. It can be enjoyed by anyone from a beginner to a veteran. It proves that it takes more than specification to make a sports car. Available in chase white, silverstone metallic, brilliant black, classic red, British racing green, wow, SR limited, or sparkle green metallic, G limited or satellite blue mica, B2 limited or twilight blue mica, and that's it. We have the S special here, with the price is higher, 22,250, and it's a special version, the S special, 1 horsepower, 2182 lb. Chase white, brilliant black, classic red. Oh, look at this, we are limited A with the mica macron, actually with the mica soft top right there. And then VR limited B or excellent green mica, Laguna blue metallic, R limited or satellite blue mica, Montego blue mica. That's it. Then we have the V special. Basically now it's 24,400. Basically it's not different. Maybe the color choice is a bit different between normal S and V special. 2182 lb. Chase white. Oh, T-Pel. Chase white with the T-Pel soft top. Brilliant black with type 2. No, that's type 1. Sorry, this is type 2. Brilliant black with the I think this is a Cooper soft top. Replacing green with that one soft top again, and that's it. And now we're moving on to the final section, the RX-7 section. First we start with the RB. We're gonna explain that later, the info. Let's see the info. I think we're gonna explain this later in the last one. Price of 32,400, FR, 261 horsepower, 2777 lb. Chase white, silverstone metallic, brilliant black, vintage red, and that's it. Color. Now we're going to the Touring X version, 38,150, still same. Now I think this is a bit more heavier. The info basically same for all the RX-7, 2932 lb. Chase white, silverstone metallic, brilliant black, vintage red, that's it. Basically one white, black, and red, man. And then we have the RZ with the 40k prices. There's only one car for the RZ version, brilliant black, 40,150. Still same, 261 horsepower, 2755 lb. And now the fastest one, the RX-7 A-Spec, 261 horsepower with 2689 lb. This has a different color. Now it has much more stronger spoiler with the A-Spec logo in the decals and with that extra lights in the bumper, in the front bumper. Available in chase white, silverstone metallic, brilliant black, vintage red, competition yellow mica. Really nice for the RX-7, since you know RX-7 Type R is actually has the yellow color. Now we see the info. FD FNE RX-7 Type RZ RB Touring X and A-Spec. The RX-7 FD3S was launched in 1981. The car with the most Spartan specs in the current lineup is the Type Z, which was added in the first minor change in 93 and would succeed in stretching the power of the RX-7 to the limit. The engine was replaced with a more powerful 261 horsepower engine, achieving a power-to-weight ratio of 10.6 lb per horsepower. The only model in the RX-7 lineup with an automatic transmission is the Touring X, which replaced the previous automatic model. In this model, the power is reduced to 251 horsepower because of the automatic transmission. All of this model give an excellent drive, and the transmission properties of the Type RZ are outstanding. These cars are in the top of the echelon of Japanese sports car and hard to fault. Appropriate technique is required to master the RX-7. If you're okay, so kita kasih maybe in initially. Now we're gonna go to special model here. We have this special RX-7 LM edition with 596 horsepower, really fast, 2116 lb. Available in red and green. That's it. Let's see some used car in Mazda. Oh, we have this RX-7 FC GTX in red. If only it's on white, man. Price of 10,020, FR, 202 horsepower, 2755 lb. Info. FC Savannah RX-7. This second generation RX-7 was released in 1985. Compared to earlier models, the body is 10mm shorter, 20mm wider, 5mm higher, and has an attractive sports car style. The engine is the 13B rotary turbo engine, which delivers a maximum output of 182 horsepower and torque of 180.8 lb-ft. The suspension has a 4-wheel independent damping with MacPherson strut suspension in the front and semi-trailing arm suspension in the rear. In 1989, the engine was upgraded to 202 horsepower, this one. The second generation lineup including the GT, GTR, GTX this one, and GT Limited, and Cabriolet. A special specification limited model, the F-ini, was also marketed. This model further strengthened the sporty image of the RX-7, as it was a two-seater boasting a wide range of features aimed at giving good revs. Even on the circuit, the RX-7 performs very well, and in the toge with the hands of Ryosuke Takahashi from Initial D. Oh, we have this, classic Yunus Roadster, 1989, with a price of below 10k, 9,830. Well, the horsepower pretty much lower, 10 horsepower lower, but this is much more cheaper if you want to start your Sunday Cup in this game, Marine Blue. This is actually a really cool color. We never seen this car in the normal Yunus Roadster because it has blue, it's a different blue color. This is much more light. We have the RX-7 FC3 in black. Basically, the explanation will be same for that one, the RX-7 or the FC Savannah. This has a different backside, 10,250. 212, this is much higher than the previous GTX, but now it's a bit heavier, 2,645 lb. We have the Yunus Cosmo here. Oh, this is sedan one. The price is below 10k, 226 horsepower with 3,350 lb, with available in Greek Blue Mica, but I think that's not the color. But let's see the info. Yunus Cosmo. This Yunus Cosmo first appeared in 1990 as Mazda's premier specialty coupe. Mazda has been using the much refined 13B2 rotor engine, but now also added a 3-rotor 22B, the first twin rotor in a production car. Fitted with a twin turbo, this engine delivers 276 horsepower per 6.5k RPM and 296.5 lb-ft per 3k RPM. This high-power engine was complemented by the easy and graceful styling of a specialty coupe. Further refinements were made in minor change in 91, 92, and 94, but the Cosmos model was discontinued in 96. Suspension is double wishbone on the front wheels and multi-link on the rear wheels. It displays ferocious power once you put your foot down. Getting a good speed requires careful and theoretically correct driving. However, with a bit of a turning to boost potential, this should be becoming such a competitive car sedan class. Oh, we have the FC GTX right here. Oh yeah, in the velvet black one. This is same like the previous one. There's not different to think it. And then we have this another Yunus Cosmo variant in the red passion rose mica, with the price is 12,930, a bit more expensive. Maybe because the color is not red. Nah, this is finally like Ryosuke Takahashi RX-7 in a glamorous crystal white. Let's take a spin for this car, man. I really like this car. 13,060. A bit expensive, but you can feel like Ryosuke when drive that car. And then we have this one, another Yunus Cosmo, available in black forest mica color, price 14,570. That's it. Oh, we have this. This is the original RX-7 91. Let's see. Available in red color, vintage red, 18,180 FR 261277 lb. Oh, there's an explanation for the OG RX-7. FDF-ini RX-7 91 Type R, the first RX-7. This was a full model change of the RX-7. The body has a wider and lower style than the second generation FC, giving greater control, and the weight has been reduced to minimum. The power unit, positioned as low as possible behind the front axle, is the unique Mazda rotary engine. The 13B is a 40 cu in by 2 rotor unit combined with a sequential twin turbo in the front, and gives 261 horsepower per 6.5k RPM and 217 lb per feet per 5k RPM. The suspension is the double wishbone type, which has become the standard of the sports car. When it was released, the Type R, the grade in which the most attention has been paid to the drive, featuring lower gear ratio and independent strengthened suspension. It achieved a power-to-weight ratio of 10.6 lb per horsepower and gives a ride as sharp as sword. Like Isuke driving one. I hope it's on yellow, no, it's on black. 19,940. Oh, there's another one with the white color, Silverstone metallic. Not bad. Okay, I think that's it. We're gonna continue this later. Next, we're gonna go to Nissan. She's got the message for And see you next time in Gran Turismo 1 Exploring Dealership. Bye bye!